Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm just, chiming in, doing a read on, if you guys are talking. This is a read for someone you're talking to, if you're in contact with them, if you are having a healthy flow of dialogue. Anyway, so let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time. I hope everybody's doing great. I want to start out with what you like about this person that's on your mind. Like, what is it that my viewer likes about the person that's on their mind? Let's see. This is a general read, and it is timeless, so when you get it is when it is meant for you. Let's see, let's go. What does my viewer like about the person that's on their mind? Spirit. What does my viewer like about the person that's on their mind? What does my viewer like about the person that is on their mind currently? The person that they're talking to, in contact with. What is it about this person? Oh, here we go. We have the Fool and the Five of Cups. It's at the bottom. The Queen of Pentacles. You could like I'm getting a feeling like you like this person because they're very cocky, but you also don't like them for that same reason. But the shit that you like about them is the same shit you don't like about them. They're very resourceful, male or female. They got it going on or whatever. You can admit that, but honestly, it's sometimes it's annoying. But it's the same thing that that attracted you to them. It could be the same thing that I feel like this is a very attractive person. A lot of people cling to them. So it's the same reason they like your person is the same reason you do. Stop fronting. You probably feel like they're a little too cocky or whatever, but it's the same reason why you fell for them. So let's see, what else is it that my viewers like about this person? Here we go. You like how much they can offer. This could be a very helping person. This could be somebody who offers a lot, because we have the Ace of Cups. They can offer a lot. They can be just very resourceful. They could be there for you a lot. You know that they got your back type of thing. They don't always have to be, but they can have a lot of money. They can just have that bag and they're able to help, male or female. Or even if they don't have a bag, whatever they do have, they're willing to share, and it is helpful and resourceful. It's I feel like they could be a player if they wanted to because their status, they have a nice status, male or female. What is it else that my viewers like about who they're thinking about and who they're talking to right now? Give me more, Spirit. I'll take this one. The Ten of Cups. You feel like they complete you. They are the one. You love what they can do for you as well, and you love what they offer, the love that they offer, or the stability. I feel like this is more stability. It could be a lot of financial stability because a lot of coins are here, but the Ten of Cups, it's equal give and take. So it's not you're just completely selfish. The Knight of Pentacles, you could be a little bit not so well off as the person that you're talking to, but I mean, they don't really care about that. Yeah, they got a different type of purpose. They don't really mind that. That's not something to be worried about. Okay, what is the person that is on my viewer's mind like about them? Let's see what they like about you now. What do they like about you? Oh, here we go. That came out fast. The High Priestess and the Four of Swords. They like that you're not willing to take none of their shit. They like that you will basically stand up to them and not talk to them sometimes when you call them on their deep bullshit. And they also like how deep you are. You could be very intuitive, or you could just be very spiritual, or you could just be very deep. You don't really talk a lot. You just kind of do what you say, and you don't really want to say too much. You're really probably a softer spoken person, but you will say something when you need to. Yeah, you're just chill. The favorite thing about you is that you just lay back, you chill, you don't talk too much. You're just kind of into your, deep self. You're very strong. They like that you're very strong. Yeah, they think that you have a spiritual, you can be very religious and they could like that as well. That's for certain people. What else does the person that my viewer is thinking about like about them? The Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? King of Cups. They're like, they never even thought they would fall for you. They're like, fuck, like, I can't believe I fell for you. This is hard. Like, I wasn't expecting this. So they could be thinking like, damn, they're not like the type of person that always fall in love either, the person that you're talking to. King of Swords, like, usually they just more logical. They don't be trying to be all in love, you know what I mean? So yeah, they like that you surprised them. Whatever you did to them, like, was different. It was deep. It was, they connect with you on a deeper level. And they're like, whoa, what the hell is this? Like, I never expected nothing like that. Give me one more. What else does, oh, here we go. The Four of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Wands. They like when you spend time with them, it's peaceful. So whoever you're thinking about, you spend a lot of peaceful time with them. Like, you bring them down to earth because they're so, like, when you spend that spiritual soulmate time or whatever the case may be, like, they love how humble you make them feel. Like, they don't feel like it's about the money or about the work or nothing like that. They just feel like it's about you two. And they love that. Okay, so now we're gonna go to what they possibly what they possibly don't like about you, because we already know what you don't like about them, because it's the same thing that you like. It's so funny. Okay, so what don't, give me another deck. What don't they like about my viewer? What doesn't the person that's on my viewer's mind like about them? What don't they like about you? What are some things? Here we go. The High Priestess. The same thing they like about you is the same thing they don't like about you guys either. This is so crazy. You guys are so, like, you guys could be a lot of the same, but from totally different backgrounds, but a lot of the same personality traits. And that's why it works out. Yeah, it's so different. Like, they had to get used to it. They're like, I'm not used to how soulful, how deeply rooted this person is, like, in their religion or whatever. Like, they had to get used to that. But now it's like one of their favorite things. You guys are crazy. Let's see what else they don't like. The King of Swords, the Queen of Cups. They're not so used to being so emotional. They're used to just being logical, just thinking things like on a logical playing field. And you're more like deeply emotional. And it's like, I fell in love with it. We are the same. We are the male or female. We are the same. We're wrapped up together and we are the same. But male or female, like, I'm not used to it. I had to get used to you being so emotional because I'm just not that emotional. I haven't been in the past. And yeah. So it's like, it could be because of some previous trauma or something petty, but I mean, they like it. They like it and they don't like it. So we'll move on from that. Let's do how you met. I feel like I want to still kind of keep this deck going. So we will, because it feels good. Wait, let's see. Yeah, definitely. Let's see how you could have met the person that you're talking to right now. Oh, here goes the crossing. Here goes Justice again, and the Nine of Coins. The Judgment. You could have met them. They could be a lawyer. I feel like a lot of legal, you could have met them through their legal demise. If they were in some legal trouble, you could have met them through like that. Could have been there through them like that. Vice versa. You could have met them when you were going through a hard time in your life and you felt like you was going through a judgment call. Because justice is sideways in the Judgment. You could have met them through an equal playing field. You could both be in law. You could have met them at church. You could have met them at any, if it's not a church, then it's any spiritual grounds you could have met them at. Maybe they were coming maybe they were one of those people who were coming just so happen to be coming, and you're one of the people who were always going and you just met them there. King of Cups, and they fell in love though. They fell in love. You could have met them on a boat. You could have met them outdoors, but the moment they saw you, they fell in love. They chose you. You met them. You could have met them when they were heartbroken already. They could have just went through something, maybe a divorce. They could have just went through a divorce. And if not, maybe you just went through a divorce and that's when you met them. You never expected it, but the opportunity was there and you guys took it. The opportunity was definitely there. And you guys took it, you know? And this is for very few you guys being together could have caused a divorce. He or she is a definite provider though. You guys met through work, I feel like. And if it isn't work, it's some type of service or something mutual interest, mutual hobby, mutual outdoors, fishing, just a group of friends, mutual friends. It's just something mutual. You guys met mutually. It wasn't like too like pushed or pulled. It wasn't on purpose. Let's see. Could have met out at like a game. I feel like a Olympic game. It could have been like, you weren't even really paying attention to each other at first. Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, when you first seen each other, like, it could have been like, no, whatever. Like, he's cute or she's cute or whatever. But nah, like, I'm just here to spend time with everybody. So I feel like it was equal playing fields. Or I'm just here to work on everybody, or, you know, help everybody, or get my job done around everybody. Like, it was a very neutral playing field. So, you could have met through family or friends too. That's just for some. Let's see how, like, if you guys are if they're having sex, and these are just, you can cut this part out if you're not having sex with the person you're thinking about and talking to right now. But if you are, then I'm gonna definitely do a little sex portion. Like, how do the person that's on, we'll do mutual. We'll be mutual on this one. How are they both doing on the sexual realm? Let's see, Spirit, give me the sexual realm. I feel really playful. Like, this is a very playful energy. Give me the sexual realm. Uh-oh. We got something. We have the Two of Swords. And I'm going to show you guys the art because I love the art on these. And it's juicy. So we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like with this, the Two of Swords is like, someone is not interested. I feel like male or female, someone's putting in more than the other. We have the Hierophant. Someone could possibly be wanting a threesome, or used to threesomes, or be mentioning threesomes, or telling somebody about a threesome. I feel like this is male energy. And if this is a male that you're thinking about, they're not doing enough. And if you are the male, then she's not attracted. She's not impressed by your wanting a threesome. And if you are the female, you're not impressed by him wanting a threesome. Or if you're in the same sex energy, you're just not impressed by no threesomes, period. Seven of Pentacles, but like, I feel like you get a good sense of heightened energy, like when you do have sex with this person that you're thinking about. Like, you cuddle, you possibly eat food after, chill. Like, you could possibly peg out, like, where do you want to go eat? Let's just chill out under a little sheet and nothing on, eat food, smoke. That's for select few. And like, just chill out, let's caress each other's arms or something. Like, you guys get worn out. You guys have a very high sexual peak to where you climax really well if you're having sex with this person. And at the bottom of the deck, let's see, we have the Moon. Why is the Moon here? You might could lay under the moon. I don't feel like this is anything bad. I feel like you guys could both honestly be just a little bit insecure with your sex. Like, I hope they're not having sex with nobody else. That's just select few, but I feel like the moon here is like I hear truly, madly, deeply. Like, I want to stay with you on the mountains, lay with you on the sea. Like, it's relaxing. I could just live like this forever. Like, that's how the lyrics go. Let's see, what else about the sex when it comes to them? What is the person that's on my viewer's mind like the most about my viewer's sex? Oh, they like how you can stop and start again and again and again. They like how you can go over and over. Let's see, what is my person that's viewing liking about the person they're thinking about? They like that you can go over and over and over. Let's see. You like that they go, if not fast, you like how they do it fast. Like, you like to do it fast with them. Like, you like when they feed you, like when they just ravish you. So y'all like it, like that y'all can do it over and over roughly. Give me one more as far as the sex energy is concerned, if that is applying to you. Let me see. Give me one more. Let's see, we have the Knave of Pentacles, very confident. I feel like there's very confident sex. They like feeding you drinks, or you like feeding them drinks. You guys like to eat good, drink good, fuck good. And that's all I have for you right there. The stars is at the bottom. It's healing, sexual healing. It's definitely, y'all might like to pour honey and milk on each other, give massages. Y'all going all out, and I'm loving it. So yeah, we can move on from sex. We'll see like what makes you think of them right now, because you're not on this read for nothing. Like, come on now, you're thinking about them, you're thinking about that fast sex. You could be in a sexual mood right now too, and that's just for some. So let's see, why is my viewer thinking of this person right now that they're talking to? What's making them, what's in their energy that's making them think of them? What's in their energy? What's in their energy, spirit? What's making them think of them? What's making them think of them, spirit? Something sideways. Y'all love mutual ground, huh? Justice. Again, mutual ground. You thinking about them because you see them at work, and like you see them often. Like you see them often. I feel like for some of you that it's like a prison inmate type of thing too, like somebody you can't really be with or have sex with, and that's just like for like select few. Like somebody could be incarcerated, male or female. 9 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. You just think about how much they do for you, how much they're willing to do anything for you, and you love that. Like, they're not gonna just do that for any old body. Like, you feel like you don't want them to do that for anybody else either. You trying to make sure they're not doing it for nobody else? Yeah, you like, because my feelings are real. Like, I'm trying to make sure that this is a real connection. I don't want to bullshit. Yeah, it is definitely real, because we got the 2 of Cups. It's definitely a new love connection. You've been by yourself for a minute, so I mean, yeah, you got to check it out. I understand. I would too. You know, you have to check people out for what it is. Okay, over here we go. The Magician and the 4 of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, I want to make sure it's all just for me. Like, I got them all to myself. That's why you could be thinking about them right now. Like, I'm just you don't have a lot of doubt, but you like, let me just check in, you know? Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, that's definitely a good relationship to probably have, and you should probably pursue it according to spirit. And you knowing that already, but you like, let me just make sure. Okay, what's the outcome for this? We'll do we'll do some of these and some of those for the outcome to finish this off. Spirit, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for this connection? I see togetherness. Like, if everybody just, I feel like it's fairly new too. I don't feel like it's too old. Like, it ain't too new, but it ain't too old. Could have been somebody you scoping for select few. You've been scoping for a while for select few. Okay, let's see. The outcome is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Like, have your confidence. The outcome is a confident, peaceful thing that everybody's gonna envy. I'm sorry. Like, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. It's saying release all energy, all that negative energy, release it, and have that courage to just step into that relationship. It's a good choice. Envy, I'm the same as everybody else with different challenges. Like, somebody could be envious, and so what? You know what I mean? And what? So what? And then happiness, because you're gonna get happiness, and that's definitely at the bottom of the deck. Your outcome is happiness for sure. Like, nothing, we're gonna put that on top of the piece right there. People, you're gonna be so happy that people might even envy. People probably already envy you guys now. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, for the person that's on your mind. If you related to this, let me know in the comments. Like, it would be really nice to know, like, that you just related. You could just put related. Drop a pretzel if you made it this far. And I'll see you next time.